Bag family. Hope everybody's having a magnificent day.
What'd he say?
I don't know what that means.
What'd he say?
I didn't get it, sweet mama. Are we live, guys? Can y'all hear us?
First gotta see if they gonna come in the room. You on?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Ooh, it's hot.
Guys, let us know if you can hear us. Oh, let me turn this down.
Lady. Hello,
Right,
welcome in.
Whew.
You hot?
Yeah.
Let me put this fan here.
Let me go get that, yeah.
Sorry, guys. He's going to get the fan. Something wrong with the AC. It don't seem like it's working around here. But we are here. She said yes, they can hear. Thank you so much.
I hope this ain't too close.
We're coming in here, guys. No, that's good. Just blow. We hot. Put it on 2, 1, 3, something. It's hot.
Let's see how that works.
Hold it up a little.
Hold it up. That is right. We ain't need to be here.
Okay. Why'd you stop it like that, miss?
I don't even know. Let me
Fix the fan, guys.
Can you feel it?
Huh?
Can you feel it?
Yes, I feel it.
That's better, right?
Yes.
All right, guys, I'm back.
It just moved into his place, I think. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you did, sweet mama?
Yes, a message came in. I think that's what that is.
That's pretty good.
Did you bring that black?
Oh,
I'll get it.
shucks, yeah.
Excuse me, guys.
Wow.
Breaking not ready today.
No, that's sweet, juicy mama and stuff. Seems like sometimes, no matter how much you go live, every event is different, and it seems like it's always your first. But anyway, last couple of days, we experienced rain, and rainy season came. Hello from France, Jacob Miller. All right.
I am back, guys. Sorry.
France. But yeah, anyway, guys.
Hello, ATM Tim.
Yep. We've experienced rainy season already now. Instead of rainy season coming like it has for the last 6 years, June 15th, it came 2 weeks early, guys. So it kind of threw us off schedule a little bit, but we still was able to finish the roof on the house, so it would not be raining inside of the 4,000 square foot house this year. We were fortunate enough to get that roof up and stuff. Went through 3 carpenters to do it, but it's done. It's done.
Doesn't matter how long you take.
Exactly right.
How many you go through, as long as you finish it, cross the finish line.
Exactly right. Now we're gonna give it a while for you guys to come in, but if you guys are new
Mel's
to
Kitchen,
the channel or a new subscriber, please go ahead and put it in the description that we're new to script
a new subscriber.
A new subscriber, yep. So we can give you a shout out and stuff, okay? All right. And we're gonna go through it again periodically throughout this video, because I think we're gonna go through this one real quick tonight. Even though we're gonna be on here for about 90 minutes to 2 hours. I think it's gonna go by real fast tonight because of the content. But for those of y'all that are just tuning in, sweet mama gonna go ahead and promote this right here.
It's the Wall of Fame, guys.
Yep, the Usumbuda Wall of Fame, guys.
Yes, welcome in, Mandinka family.
All right, I didn't see them. I missed.
Right there.
Okay, let me get on my comment thing here. Okay.
Like Mr. Rick say, if you're new to the channel, we have this, it's not a promotion. What is it?
A promotion?
Oh, it is a promotion. I said it wrong last time, right?
Yeah, it's all good, sweet
Okay,
mama.
sorry guys. It's a promotion that we're promoting. to get on the Wall of Fame out at Bags.
Right.
It is $100 to get your name put on the Wall of Fame.
Contribution. That's what the thing looks like. What Sweet Juice Mama saying.
Yes, and it does end in the end of June.
End of June. Next month, guys.
Next month. So if you would like your name to go on the Wall of Fame, donate $100, and you can do that with
Cash App.
PayPal, or even here, Super Chat.
Yes, yeah.
Mr.
Right.
Rick just jumping in, but it's all good.
And that's what it looks like, guys. You get to put your name at the top, up under the Black Power. You get to put your name, where you're from, what geographical area you're from, UK, Spain, America, Jamaica. You get to put that, and then the date of the contribution or anything else that you want to put on now. But this is basically the size. And what we've been having a lot of people do is been going 4 lines.
Yeah, some of them do.
I don't know where they get 4 lines from. This is supposed to be the prototype.
Well, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
If it fits, it can go there.
Yeah, all right.
And they also, once you get this up there on the wall, you can come, once you come to visit, take that picture. It'll be right there for you guys. Not only do you get a picture of the gate, you get a picture of your name. Let everybody know that you are there on the Wall of Fame at Bags.
Right. And you'll get regular shout outs during the videos that we put out, especially when we're filming the wall and stuff, okay?
Hello, Val.
All right.
Welcome.
All right, guys. Tonight's topic is don't let detractors distract you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Don't let distractors distract you. A distractor or detractor is a person who tries to take away from the quality, value, or reputation of someone or something.
Exactly.
In other words, a critic. You know, someone that's always going around criticizing people. Now, I understand a critic who gets paid to do it, you know, like Roger Ebert or something like that, this old dude. Or, you know, they go and watch movies and they critique the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was a good movie. I didn't like it. That's based upon their experience and stuff, right? But we're talking about a critic that doesn't get paid to do it, that's always got something negative to say.
And they're always there to just tear you down.
Exactly.
No matter what.
Exactly.
Just to make themselves look good. You know, they're ugly inside and they're ugly outside.
Exactly right. Looking like sudden death.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We haven't ever blasted anyone who hasn't deserved it to be put on blast. We haven't criticized anyone, but we've always been criticized. You know what I'm saying? You know, why have we been criticized? The reason why we believe we've been criticized is we like to believe that we espouse or are dedicated to black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. And so that doesn't sit right with a lot of people. And so what they want to do is find something to criticize you or distract you from your purpose, like personal attacks, like, oh, his hair is gray, or he has a receding hairline, or he's 4 eyes, or he made a particular video that we didn't like. You understand what I'm saying? So you always got detractors that always want to get you off course.
Yes, especially blaming you for their downfall or their mistakes. Or they can come in with nothing up to no good. If it's not working for them, they blame others.
Right. It's like people that are on a goal, who have something concrete to show, upset others.
Yes.
You know, who have no goals. You know, I have yet, since we've been on YouTube, which is basically the latter part of 2019, So we're going into our third year as YouTubers. I've yet to see anybody on YouTube who had our level of success or greater criticize us.
Right.
It's always people who had less subscribers, less views.
And I mean a lot of less.
Yeah, a lot of less. Who are the biggest criticizers or the biggest detractors?
Less
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, we laugh and amuse ourselves at it. It goes in one ear and out the other and stuff.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So anyway,
There are also ones that always would try to suck the life out of you.
yeah, exactly right.
They're pretending to be your friend. They may even try and give you things, gifts or whatever, just to knock you down later. So beware of them.
Exactly right. Now, like I was saying, guys, we started our YouTube channel in late 2019, and the reason why we started our YouTube channel was to showcase our journey from the illusion to the reality.
Showgate or showcase?
Showcase. Thank you, sweet mama. You know, I slur my words, guys, if y'all ain't picked up on that yet. I always slur my words, but anyway, we started our YouTube channel to showcase our journey from the illusion, which is the USA, to reality, which is the African continent. And what we show is our failures as well as our success. But you know, we always about African unity first.
Yes.
And what we say, when we say African unity first, guys, we want you to look at our actions. You know, don't just listen to our rhetoric and what people, are saying with their mouth. Because sometimes the two don't match and stuff, okay?
So just be careful with those kind of people. Like I say it again, and I keep saying, they're ugly inside and they're ugly outside.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Now, guys,
Most of the time, that's what you'll be dealing with.
exactly right. All right, guys, if you're just tuning in now, we like for you to get our likes up, because right now we don't went over 100 people viewing, but the likes aren't up there with that and stuff. So let's keep that, equitable and stuff. So please like, share, subscribe the video. And if you aren't a subscriber, if you're just tuning in for the first time, please hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell as well.
Yeah.
So future videos that come up, you'll be notified, especially like when we go live.
That is so right. Speaks. Says detractors are parasites that want to suck your success out of you. Exactly, because and one other said they're so afraid of what they can't do. They probably can do it if they quit worrying about others.
Exactly right.
Yes.
Exactly right. Now, guys, in my lifetime, I'm 58 years old. Had to think about that for a little while, but I'm 58 years old, and a lot of places I've been, I wasn't well liked. And the reason I like to think of why I wasn't liked is because I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? I don't go around bragging it. I mean, I just let the actions speak for themselves. But I know I'm a winner, and I ain't gonna let nobody steal my dream. And part of my dream is to provide and love and protect sweet juicy mama as best I can.
Likewise, sweet daddy.
Thank you, sweet mama. So anyway, that's part of my dream. and another part of my dream is to go out swinging. I want to help as many Africans globally to help themselves as possible. And a lot of us don't have that mindset. We want to help Africans globally to help themselves. I ain't saying no free lunch. I want to provide you with an opportunity where you can earn something and buy your own lunch.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And help others along the way.
Exactly right. And so that is why I've encountered a lot of detractors in my life, because of my mindset, thinking that I'm a winner. If you don't think you're a winner, ain't nobody else is and
Nope.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
Not at all. Adrian.
all right,
I'm sorry.
So, Miriam Howard Udom said they can try to distract you, but we're not forgetting or letting it go. Exactly. You know, you got some people that'll come on here and say, well, you know, Bag are using their platform to ruin movements and things of that sort. You know,
Bag is not like that.
Bag is not like that, but Bag is initiating their own movement. Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. Bag does not rip people off. Bag does not get on the camera and lie. You know what I'm saying? And people are saying we're detracting from movements. You know, people send us videos, yeah. People send us video, hey, this video is about you. Have you seen it? We're like, oh, okay. We'll take a look at it and stuff. And
First of all, you got to have a movement.
exactly right. Just rhetoric. I mean, there's an endless boatload of people who got the rhetoric movement. But then you're asking, let's look and see what are their actions. You know, they're still in America. You know, their movement is, yes, we want to empower the African continent, but you aren't over here where it counts.
No.
You're hiding in the bushes in America. You know, that's right. I said it. You're hiding in the bushes in America, acting like you're so concerned about Africa. If you were so concerned about Africa, you'll be over here on the grounds where it counts and stuff,
Yes.
okay?
And stop hurting each other. It's not working. You're constantly, every time, you know, trying to put others down because you're not doing anything.
Exactly.
It's not
right.
working.
And Val Inc. said it so right. Bag is such a beautiful family and leading by example. Bag, bag, bag.
Thank you.
And that's what we seek to do. Now, what is our movement? I already alluded to it, but you can see something that's concrete and physical. We have bought this land, and we're going to buy some more, and we're employing people, and we're producing healthy, organic foods.
And what you're doing.
And what you're doing, sitting in America, hiding in the bushes, trying to distract from what we're doing and criticizing us.
It's not going to work.
Exactly right.
Like we always say, we know how it turns out.
Exactly right.
And you can be there and keep doing what you're doing, or you can join force.
Exactly. And Val Inc. is again said, you know, people like to criticize us, but name one thing that Bag done. If somebody did something bad to us, we came on we parted company with them.
Yes.
Now, if we endorsed or advertised a service for someone, and someone came back to us and said, "Hey, listen, man, the service isn't up to par," or I didn't like it because I felt they was overcharging me. You know, we would address that with the person. We would address that with the person. Now, if they ignore our phone calls, we don't give them that opportunity again. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna chase everybody to hear their side of the story. But once we repeatedly hear the same stories over and over and over, we're gonna withdraw our support.
Thank you, AG. Haters gonna hate.
Exactly
Always.
right.
The more success you have, you will have haters. And the best thing to do with them, more success.
And my life with Gigi says, I don't care what anybody says about Bag. I love y'all. Just got to get my nerve up to get on a plane and come and visit. Sweet Juicy Mama had an issue with plane too. She had planophobia. How did you overcome your planophobia, Sweet Mama?
I didn't want to lose out anymore. I have been losing out many years. You have asked me to come visit you when you were in Korea, Kuwait. I didn't want to come because I was afraid of getting on that plane. When he asked me to come to Africa, I was scared, but I said, I'm getting on that plane. And I got on that plane and I overcame those fears, guys.
All right. We want to thank Anthony Phoenix for the super chat. Always on code. And Tombstone, Dead Man say, what I see is the work you're doing. I can't find the work of others. I love Bag. Exactly.
Thank you.
Because when people come on here and criticize us, first thing I say, okay, Okay, I heard your criticism. I heard your critique. Now let me see what you're doing.
I mean,
It don't pan out. I'm like, what is your movement? I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Bouncing around from country to country to country, saying, hey, it's great there and stuff. Yeah, we know what the continent is like.
Their movement is to tear down others
Exactly right.
because they're afraid to do what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're afraid of it.
Exactly right.
So, they don't have a movement.
Exactly right.
Not at all.
And now, see, people of integrity let their actions speak for themselves. They ain't got to say sugar, honey, iced tea. They ain't got to say nothing. It speaks for itself. Now,
Hello, grandson.
Hey, meathead.
Love you guys.
Love you. But detractors, now, the way they act, they want you to believe them. They don't want you to believe your eyes and your ears and your research. Whatever they tell you, that's what they want you to take at face value, and everything else is history and stuff. And I say, even us, don't take it for face value. Look at their actions.
Yes.
And so when you see people that come on here and want to criticize me and Sweet Juicy Mama, look at their actions and see if their actions follow what they're saying and stuff. 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, the answer is no. So,
Let me hold it.
no, I was just got it, Sweet Mama. And Kafani Kwame says, forward ever, backwards never. Exactly right.
That's right.
Exactly.
Just show them your success. That's the best revenge. It's success.
And Sweet Juicy Mama got a shirt that says, haters make me famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, a detractor is nothing but your best promoter. That's it.
Now, here's a detractor now, and they like to camouflage themselves. We had a detractor that came over here and visited us at Bag, bearing gifts, offered gifts. And the detractor had confessed to us, I was a detractor against you.
Yes.
In the past. I helped another detractor detract from your message. And we said, wow, you bearing gifts? Okay. Thanks for the gifts. Once a detractor, always a detractor. The detractor came back again, just did a full circle, even though this detractor came bearing gifts to Bag.
Actually, they visit Bag.
Yeah, they came to Bag, bearing gifts, and now the detractor is out there detracting again. You see what I'm saying? So, you see a lot of quotes where people say, if a person shows you who they are, believe them.
That's what Maya Angelou said.
And that's what we believe. You know what I'm saying? So the gift that I got.
That's why we didn't give that person a time of day.
Yeah, well, the gift that the detractor gave me, I gave it to someone else because I was like, if you do it once,
you'll do it again.
You'll do it again.
And
because you're ugly on the outside and ugly on the inside.
Definitely. And why did I keep mine? I don't know. I tried to give the person a day.
She's talking about burning it.
I will, and I'll show you guys very soon. It will get burnt. Someone kept telling me to burn it because it was evil and just, I don't know. I don't even think sage would have helped it. So I have to burn it, guys.
All right.
And you will see me burn it.
All right. Well, that's Sweet Juicy Mama now.
But again, we're going to move on.
Okay. Well, her regalness says, peace and blessing, king and queen. The haters will be your motivators.
Always.
Don't do the crab in a barrel. Exactly right. Exactly right. Fred Holiday says, hello, my beautiful family. I just got back from Kenya a week ago. I can't wait to get back for good. That's right. That's the only way to go, brother. I'm glad you went over there for a visit and stuff.
Yes.
And now you know the real deal versus what's propaganda and stuff, all right?
Right. I want to shout out and give a prayers to Shani Ade. We are, you are in our prayers. And thank you for everything, all the support that you're giving us. And we hope to see you very soon. Same with Angela Thomas. And thank you guys so much.
All right. Exactly. All right. Salah 77 said, bag, Continue to shine with your movement. Notice they said movement. The reason why they said movement because they can see it.
You're moving.
Yeah, we're moving.
Not
you
from
know,
different kind of place.
no,
Stops here.
Yeah, selling land
Trash
today.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Something like that. But they can see the movement. You know, they see the land. They see the people that's coming to visit us on a regular basis, expressing their gratitude and love. And it's there for you to see. So it ain't just all rhetoric, you know what I'm saying? So I challenge anybody who can fix their lip to say Bag is a scammer or a beggar or this and that. Show us what you're doing.
Nothing.
They never show it. They never show it.
Not even the ones that's in the States.
Right. But that's
doing
what
nothing.
But that's what a detractor
Working
do.
for Mr. Charlie.
That's what a detractor do. That's what a detractor do. That's what they do. Detract.
Don't own nothing. Nothing but commotion. Keeping up commotion.
Gambia Nicey said the movement is here. Moving right along, building and collaborating. Exactly right.
Thank you.
You can see it. It's something concrete.
Yes.
Jam said, Sweet Juicy Mama and Sweet Daddy both look younger. I guess that's what peace looks like. Exactly right. Now, if you think we look young now, just wait till we get to the land. Just wait till we get to the land.
Want to let you guys know we're coming up on our 7th year over here in the Gambia.
That's right.
I believe June 4th, right?
That's right, June 4th.
It'll be 7 years that we've been in the Gambia. Yay!
And time has went so fast, guys.
Yes.
I think 1 year here is probably equivalent to 5 or 10 in America. Or I hate saying the word, the illusion. The illusion. You know what I'm saying? Because people like to get on here and correct you and say, America, North America, South America, United States of America. Hell, you know what I'm talking about. The illusion and stuff, all right? So anyway, Real Speak says, government agents against the black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. Exactly right.
They don't want to see it happen.
That's what they get paid to do. I mean, just visualize when Bag becomes more successful. We will have left the illusion, gathered all our available resources, took as many children that wanted to follow and had faith in mom and dad over the illusion. Had enough faith in mom and dad to follow us over here rather than putting their faiths and aspirations and dreams in the illusion. Came over here with scratch, purchased some land, built it to sustainability, and invited others over to do the same. What pictures does that send to the rest of the world? That'll be a ripple effect. Everybody will say, if that couple can do it and start from scratch with their children,
yes,
we can do the same thing. So that is a dangerous message for the illusion. I have options. I don't have to stay here and endure and tolerate the drive-bys, the murders, the mass shootings, the police, the government, institutional racism. I got options if they decide to exercise it. So that's why Bag is so dangerous. That's why you don't see a lot of our videos go high in the algorithm, because we're saying, hey, you got options, guys. I mean, a bunch of them are leaving. I don't understand why a bunch of us ain't leaving. You see what I'm saying? But we do have options, guys.
Yeah, they want to see the twerking and all that. Anything to downgrade us. That's exactly right. What's going to go. And I want to thank you.
Just Be Real.
Just Be Real. Armstrong, thank you for the super chat. You guys make me so proud. I am a retired African-American history professor. Awesome. Hey, from Nashville.
Awesome.
I will be relocating to either the Gambia or Rwanda in February. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome. All right. Stay in touch now. Stay in touch.
And thank you so much for the super chat.
All right. Just Just want to catch up on some of the comments. Revolutionary 2 said, can't stop the revolution.
No.
Revolution won't be televised also. All right. Let me just catch up right quick.
It's funny how they want to blame the Pan-Africanists for stopping the movement. But you have a movement to try. I don't understand it.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
You can't see it. Now, as far as our movement, now, we work hard for our money, just like everybody else. So you can see where we're putting our money into something that's going to benefit more of us coming in from the diaspora. So you can see it. The land is paid for. It's ours. We own it. You understand what I'm saying? So you can see what we're doing.
Right.
Compared to others who just say, well, I come over here, I jump on somebody else's opportunity and insert myself in as a middleman, and you should support me. That's my movement. I'm the movement. I'm the diaspora. I'm showing unity as I rip people off. You see what I'm saying? Now, people coming across here and are having scandals after scam after scandal after scam, and still got the audacity to sit up in your face and say, believe what I say.
Exactly.
Don't believe what you see or what you hear.
Hurt all those people, taking things from those people, and it's a movement. Really?
Exactly right.
Now, the person that saying stopping the movement tried to come and join forces with us when we first started.
Tried to work for us.
But see, Cynthia, I can read people.
Tried to work for us.
I mean, Rick could give you a chance, but nah, not me. Especially when I know you're not about anything but taking from others. I knew that from the get-go when I first met you.
Yep. And Miriam Howard Udom said, wow, time is moving, guys. It is. Time is not standing still for nobody. And some of y'all who have good jobs that saying, hey, well, I'm doing all right. You're not standing still. Either you're improving, getting better, or you're going backwards, guys. And we always say, like someone said tonight, look forward. Look forward, not backwards. Lean forward, never fall backwards.
That's true.
All right.
I'll be listening to those people.
And Daryl Watson says, great info, love the message. Coming down from Texas to start a farm and live.
You're going to do well.
But so y'all got anyone I can link up with to buy farmland? How much land can I purchase for about 10 grand? Sweet Mom, you want to answer that one?
He's probably what?
I wouldn't even say. I'd say come for a visit.
Yeah, it's best to come because everybody who's selling is selling at a different price. Everybody isn't the same. It's not like as it is in America when you go in, you buy, and most of the people around in that area is selling the same price. It's not like that. So it's best you come for a visit, and you'll get an idea exactly what you're dealing with.
Exactly right. Now, Burnt Bronze says, have you thought about that maybe, just maybe, these detractors are jealous of your freedom? Hear what you said. The detractors came right back to Babylon.
You are so
That's
right.
absolutely right. Came over here and didn't have the staying power because they didn't come over here to help people in the diaspora. They came over here to detract and to take.
Take. Always saying, pretending like they have more than what it is.
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
Nothing's going on for you.
Yeah.
That's why it's all keep falling apart.
Exactly. Exactly right. So if you want to impress us, hey, come over here and stay and let us see you helping people versus you hurting people and stuff, okay?
Hi, JD Orker.
Hello. What's up, JD? All right. Okay.
Yeah, so don't let those people scare you.
Right. And Beverly says, you're speaking the truth, Mr. Rick. They don't want us to see we have options. Exactly right. And we do have options, guys. Jacob Miller says, you guys made a big impact on black people in the diaspora. Sorry for my English. No problem, brother. Your English is just fine. Listen, The only thing we're doing is what we respect other people who are ahead of us to do for the diaspora also.
Right.
Not only the diaspora. See, a lot of people want to focus and target the diaspora. We say, irregardless of where we are, we're all one people, African. We should be looking to help everybody, not just the isolated or a target group. We want to help Gambians as well as South Africans or Nigerians or people in Costa Rica or Puerto Rico. We want to help everybody. One Africa.
Right.
One Africa, guys. I'll take that right quick. All right, guys. Have you ever been in a position where each and everything you did alienated other people? You know, if that is your case, where everything you did, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you work, it just alienated people. Hey, you're in an alien. You're in a bad environment, guys. So what I would recommend to you, because I found myself in that position quite a few times in my past, what I recommend to you is start creating options while you still do, so you can get out of that environment. It's a toxic environment, you know, where you're being the best that you can be, and it's alienating everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's a wrong environment and the wrong people to be around. So work your options to get out of there. Because misery and losers,
Yes.
and ugly people, they love company. They love company.
It's always the ugly ones too, man.
Yeah, it's always the ugly one. Ugly on the outside and ugly on the inside.
And I mean ugly.
Yeah, ugly. But you know what? You ain't got to be around those losers. You know what I'm saying? Just get away from them and stuff, all right?
Cassandra Living Life says, the country worry you to death. Those countries are beautiful. Africa is a beautiful place. You are so correct.
Exactly right.
Miriam says, the crook wants to be the leader for the diaspora.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly.
How you going to be a leader and you're taking from the people?
Now, this is what gets me, guys. You know what I'm saying? I like to think that I'm a simple, common sense person and a realist. If you scammed me in land deals, why would you still try to sell land?
I don't understand that either.
I don't understand that. If you scammed me when I came to the country and I was looking for a nice place to stay, a rental place, and you got me in there, you scammed me and provided a cheap service. Now, this ain't anybody in particular. I'm just throwing this out here. If I came to rent and you provided less than quality service, and then you want to come back and say, hey, we got this place here that's available. No, you lost your credibility.
Right.
Like once you lose your credibility, guys, it's hard to get it back. But we still got people running around, still talk about land deals, and they got a spreadsheet, 15 meters high, you know, of scamming people, but they're still out trying to make land deals.
Yeah.
And
This is crazy.
And then they practice unity.
I don't see
You know what
how
I'm saying?
could that be unity or movement just to break people. I mean, nobody wants to deal with that.
Exactly right.
So
Exactly
going
right.
on about your business.
That's a detractor.
Yep.
That's a detractor. Don't let the detractors distract you. And we're throwing it out there. These people are detractors. They're still asking for money deals. Send us money to buy land. You know what I'm saying? Still. I mean, come on now. It is what it is.
Yes, it is. All right, I didn't get that.
Okay, sweet mama. Ariel D Black ID said, what advice would you give young Africans living in Africans who has 2K to invest? I would say if you got 2K to invest, depending on which area you're in now, but this, I've said it quite a few times before on previous videos, but if I was born on the African continent physically, you know, I always say I was born here mentally and in the illusion physically. But if I was born on the African continent physically, from what I've seen during my 7 years, there's a lot of land that's just sitting idle, and there's a rainy season that comes through. What I would recommend to people that have 2,000 to invest is to get you some type of seeds and plant on that vacant land if you can get the owner's permission, or some land that's just been sitting idle for years and years. Plant those seeds, harvest the crops, sell them. You understand what I'm saying? Do that for a couple of years. Now you got a little bit more than $2,000. Invest that in some taxis, 1 or 2. Work them 12-hour shifts if you can until you can get the second one. Keep going till you can get the third one. Then you take the money from those 3 and buy you a bigger bus that transport more than 2 to 5 people like you do with the taxis. Now you get to pull back and watch your 2,000 just grow exponentially. Exponentially. And how did you start it? By just planting a couple of seeds during rainy season. You understand what I'm saying? Harvesting them, taking that money, buying you a taxi, because transportation is a very profitable business here in the continent.
And you can do it. You just have to put in the work.
Right.
You can't start something and think that you're not going to work at it. If you work for the Mr. Jolly or whatever in America, you can work for yourself extra hard.
Exactly right.
It will work.
So hopefully I explained to you how you can make it with just 2,000. You understand? Or if you see somebody entrepreneurial who might need an investment of 2,000, got to make sure you can get your money back now. Invest your 2,000 with hopefully a return of maybe 4,000 or 5,000. You understand what I'm saying? So there are a lot of things that you could do with 2,000. You just got to be creative and stuff, okay?
And don't invest in stuff you can't actually see.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
If you can't see it,
don't touch it.
Don't do it.
Because that's what a lot of the others movements were about.
Yep.
Investing.
Yep.
And most of them lost. Well, pretty much all of them probably lost.
Exactly right.
Yes.
Miriam said, and people still falling for the okie doke. That's right. People just coming out here just running off at the mouth with the sugar honey iced tea, and people falling for it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, they're coming to us behind the scenes saying, "This person took me," and I feel sad for them because they said, "I saw the videos where you said not to do it, but I fell for the okie doke."
There's so many have come to us,
and they're still coming. They're still coming. So be careful, guys. All right. Life of Energy said, "You guys are producing and doing well. Stay focused and ignore them all." Yes, we do plan on ignoring them, and we do ignore them.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just got to call them out. You know what I'm saying? For the sugar honey iced tea that they kicking out. You know, no success to show. You know, we at least told you what we were doing in America. We had a thriving cleaning business. You know what I'm saying? Most we made in 1 month was 16 grand. So we did have a successful business. For the detractors that like to say, well, you know, some people were nothing in America and they came to Africa and there's nothing there. First of all, if you're nothing in America, more than likely you're not going to come to Africa.
Thank you.
And if you do come to Africa,
you're probably going to get some man who don't want you.
Well, you probably ain't going to stay long. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not going to stay long.
So,
because you're not doing anything.
Exactly right.
But trying to detract.
Exactly right.
And it doesn't work, so stop it.
Yep. And someone said, Tula, a.k.a. Tracy said, yes, like marrying different wives, having children and can't afford to feed them. Laugh out loud. Exactly. I saw something on YouTube where they said his brother, he was 35 years old and had 33 children.
Wow.
I was like, wow. And I think he was saying that as if that was an accomplishment. And I was like, wow, you know. Now, we only had 7. And I took some lumps and some bruises and some bumps to support those 7. Now, this brother, I mean, he looked like a detractor. He had to provide for 33 children.
I hope he's doing it.
How is that possible? Anybody got any more information on that story? Because I just looked at it and just with disgust, I
glances.
just kept on going and stuff, you
That
know.
was a lot of children.
Yeah, it was a lot of
33.
children. Yeah, 33. I don't even know how many wives or girlfriends he had. But anyway,
Humbly me.
uh,
Says, hello, Bag Fam. How can I send you guys some seeds? You can go to my email address, send me a message, and I'll give you my P.O. box here.
all right.
And my email is usambudacynthia@gmail.com. It is in the description. Send me a message. I'll know exactly. Just letting me know what you want, and I'll answer it, and I will give you my address.
Right. Zania Bantu Zulu said Nigeria and South Africa, if you got 2K, you can start trading in foreign exchange to make money online. That was another suggestion, guys. How you doing, Patricia? We see you. Greetings to you also. Switch up a little bit.
Sweet Berry 33 says, I saw that. Shaking my damn head.
Yep. And,
Yep, that is true. 33 babies.
and Hazel Eugene, Wonder Love of the World said, let your money make money. Yeah, that is the best way, you know, because you only got so many hours in the days. So if you're out there physically doing it, you know, you might not necessarily be gaining as much ground as you should. But if you're young, I say go ahead and pay that price. Go ahead and pay that price, get it over with. So as you get older, you have some disposable income to invest in others and put in something that's generating a passive income where you don't have to do the work.
Exactly. Patricia Anacoya says, love you all. We love you too.
Exactly right. And Real Speak says, let your land make money. Exactly right. Now, for those of y'all that might not be a patron, and by the way, if you want to be a patron, you can go there and see exclusive content. We just finished the roof on the house. You know what I'm saying? So it would not get rained on this rainy season. And right now we get ready to go indoors and start doing the interior as far as painting, the plumbing, the electricity, putting up the doors,
the toweling.
Exactly right. Exactly
and everything
right.
I know is going to go super fast. So.
Right, super fast. Exactly
so if you're a patron, there are tiers. So you got to read what you're going through. There are tiers there. So look at what you want to be able to see or not see.
And let me see this plaque again. Guys, we're rapidly approaching about 300 people that are viewing right now. And for those of y'all that are new and might not be aware of it, we do have a promotion going on right here where you can get your name entered on the Usambuda Wall of Fame. And the contribution is $100. And this is what the plaque will look like. Showing a black power fist at the top with the name on the bottom. Below that, rather, husband and wife, or you can just go with your family name, where you're from, also country, and the date of your contribution. Now, this promotion ends the end of next month, guys. Once we conclude it, we will not run this again as far as we're concerned right now for the time being and stuff, okay? So if you're interested, again, the promotion ends
end of June.
End of June, all right? Usambuda Wall of Fame. Get some of this water, sweet mama.
Oh, wow. Laddie Lady says, I sent the email asking for the address for the housewarming. Send it again. I don't remember seeing it. I can give you the email asking for the address. I will send that address to you. I mean, the address again, Laddie Lady. I probably saw it and didn't look at it or what have you. It's so many that I get. And I get tired sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. And I'll just stop. Right. So just send it one more time and I'll give you that address.
All right.
I thought I sent it out. And thank you. She said she will do it.
Yeah, she said, okay, we'll do.
And Donna Rousey, thank you so much for the super chat.
All right. Now, if that is, I just finished talking about this right here. So if you want something written on your plaque,
Send me an email.
if you desire to have your name on the wall, please send her an email or message of what you want on the plaque.
Yes.
Or you can send it through here.
And it will be taken care of. Thank you so much.
Exactly right.
Donna Rousey says, I like what you are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
the love and support.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, guys, again, we got 261 people viewing. If we can just get those thumbs up, we would appreciate it. You know, that lets us know you appreciate us. Now, guys, I want to take this moment to thank our Patreon supporters. I want to thank our viewers. I want to thank the people that comment on our videos. I want to thank the people who don't skip the ads when they come across the videos. That's a source of revenue for the channel to help us to continue to promote the insight and the content of the channel. So we want to thank you guys, okay?
And all the
Thank you.
YouTube subscribers. We love you guys.
And also the YouTube subscribers, guys. And tomorrow we'll be at the Lamb. We got a bunch of people coming in this week, and we appreciate you guys. And the one thing that really, again, I'm a sentimental guy. One of the things that I really feel fortunate about is when someone comes up to us and say, I saw this video, and when you said this right here, that hit me right here, and I know I had to do something. I love hearing those comments, because sometimes when we just talking and expressing ourselves to the utmost, saying, are we getting through to the people? Are we getting through to the people? When y'all come up and say, you know what? I was listening to this certain video and you struck home, and that's why I'm in Rwanda, I'm in Nigeria, I'm in Sierra Leone, I'm in the Gambia, I'm in Ghana. You know, we appreciate that and stuff,
yes,
okay?
because we're not necessarily saying you have to come to the Gambia. There's, how many? 53,
54, 55.
whatever on the continent.
That's
just
right.
come.
That's right.
And we're not trying to fear you to come here.
Not trying to fear.
I mean, you know, some people say that we're putting fear out
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That we're putting fear in you guys to come to Africa. No, that's not what we're doing.
Right, but see, most of the stuff, I don't like people that throw scare tactics out there. You know, I believe our subscribers are wise enough to sniff through the sugar honey iced tea. And basically, when I'm coming to you with content saying, hey, look, I looked at a YouTube video, and this is what the consensus is saying, this person is saying, this person is saying, this person is saying. So I take the consensus and say, hey, guys, look what's coming up now, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting this from different spectrums, you know what I'm saying? Crossing racial lines, everybody's saying the same thing. So perhaps, or maybe you might need to take heed.
Yes. How you say that?
Hi, babe.
PF Siri. PF Siri, thank you for the super chat.
Right. Yeah, exactly, sweet mom. That's how you say that.
Okay.
All right. Silo777 said, Miss Cynthia, love how you guys got your drone skills going on. Patreon watcher. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
I'm still learning, but thank you so much.
Exactly right. And I want to do, just so you know, and don't get caught off guard, I would like to do a new intro where it's totally with the drone shots. You know what I'm saying? Something along the lines of coming in, hovering, looking at the gate that's saying, welcome to Bag, then zoom up, hit the security house, the garden, the 5 acres of ground crops, the 5 acres of orchards and stuff, the 4,000 square foot house, our store, yada yada, and pretty soon our African roundhouses and the kids' apartments, yada yada yada, and a pavilion and stuff.
Yes.
So I'd like to put that on our next update on our video.
Now that's a movement.
Thank you. That's a movement. That's a movement. Shonda Lewis said, hey guys, I'll be leaving America for Senegal July 11th.
Hey,
not coming back to America. Hopefully I will see you guys in the near future. And we hope to see you too. Another one out. Another one out. Exactly.
Congratulations. Have a safe journey.
Exactly. Clement says, did you guys know how gun violence is high in America?
They're always been high,
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes. I mean, we spent about 50 plus years in the illusion. You know what I'm saying? Before we decided to get out. You know what I'm saying? So yes, when something is in decline, things like that just keep resurfacing.
And I'm sorry, but it's gonna get worse. It never gets better.
Exactly right.
It has gotten worse since. I mean, it's been like this since I was a child, and as I got older, I see nothing but just. Oh, it's just terrible now.
And some people, because they believe the detractors, they believe in the lies. They say pressure the politicians into getting something changed. The gun laws. Politicians ain't gonna do nothing. Politicians ain't gonna do nothing. They getting paid by the people that manufacture weapons. Smith and Wesson. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid.
They would never stop that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the best thing we probably could it'll help probably is more blacks go out and get those NRA cards.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll stop them.
That is true, sweet mama.
Go out there and apply for it.
Right. When we arm ourselves more.
Yes, as many as possible.
Yeah. When we arm ourselves more, then they'll change. They'll come up with it then. As long as we sitting hostage and stuff, yeah, they ain't gonna change nothing. Aurora Mary said, does the Gambia plant red cherries? In the Caribbean, the red cherry is different than American cherry.
I haven't seen a cherry here.
I thought that brother that we went to with the farm,
he had grapes.
Just grapes and
grapes
strawberries?
And strawberries.
Ah, okay then.
He said he was getting cherries. He tried it, but it didn't work well. But he will be getting the seeds soon. Okay. More seeds.
All right. Well, PG BMX Racing said, thank you for staying up late to chat with us. Thank you for staying up to listen. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Moving right along. One Love says, I make a living from foreign exchange, trader, euro, US dollars. Don't try it unless you experience. Thanks for the feedback. For the person that said they had 2K to invest.
Yeah.
And someone that came along later on and said foreign exchange.
Proud African, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it and thank you so much.
Exactly right. Yep. Kimberly Gillis said, wow, time flies when we staying in Gambia for 7 years, guys. Now, unfortunately, we bought the land in 2018, and we've yet to move to the land. But we're making some major strides this year, guys, and we will be on the land hopefully before the end of rainy season.
Definitely.
Hopefully before the end of rainy season.
It's okay. You know, you had to go through a little bumps and bruises to get there. And, you know, we didn't give up, and we will be there, guys.
Exactly right. Hey, run your schedule.
Yes.
Run your schedule. Now, if we would have bamboozled some people and took money and ran amok, we would have had a surplus. We would just been frivolous out there with it.
I don't know. We might have been back in America. We did
That's true, too. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So, you know, we work for our money. That just makes us appreciate it more.
That's right.
That just makes us appreciate it more. Rick and Evelyn Sheffer say, hey, Bag family. Hello to y'all, and thank you for tuning in tonight. And Kingston 20 said, who is this person? A detractor. A detractor. And the detractor, in case you missed it, a detractor is a person who tries to take away from the quality, value, or reputation of someone or something. A critic. A critic. And a critic, unless they're getting paid for it, is someone that just is ugly on the outside
and ugly on the inside. And I mean ugly on the outside, guys. I'm sorry.
Exactly right. PF Series said, I'm proud of you. 33 years ago, I dreamed of this. Our children coming back to the ancestral lands. Exactly right.
Thank you so much.
And we're coming back in a doves. Doves. I think if you're thinking about getting out, I hope that you get out soon before the mass exodus takes place. Because if you look at history, there's always been a movement. When we get tired and fed up in the illusion, we start trickling out. You know what I'm saying? And then they kind of offer us something, a pseudo gift, like, okay, here's some legislation. Okay, now y'all are citizens. So the movement will die down. Then when it comes up again, people start making an exodus. So hopefully we don't fall for it this time, because something is coming, and they dangling this carrot in front of us like, maybe we might give y'all some reparations. The people say, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stay. They know you leaving. You know what I'm saying? So
Someone
anyway,
asked, did you have to have the jab entering the Gambia? No, you do not at this point in time. You do not have to have that jab to get here in the Gambia. Actually, you don't even need any shots to get into Gambia.
exactly right. And Cassandra Living Life says you have a lot of visitors out at Bag. That is true. We have a lot of visitors.
Yes, a lot of them don't want to be on camera,
Right.
but the ones that do, we do put them on,
Right.
and they show themselves.
Right.
But the other ones, and I understand the ones who don't want to be on.
Exactly.
They don't
we
have to be
respect
on.
that. So we average about 20 people a week. So that number's going to go up as we have more activities and entertainment out there at Bag and stuff. You have a lot of visitors. It's nice to see. It's nice to have people who want to see you. Exactly. Now the detractors.
Nobody wants to see them.
On the flip hand, again, and the detractors is not being negative. That's what tonight's video is about. The detractors, they never show you anybody coming to visit them. You never hear anybody saying, hey, I love your channel. You're an inspiration. You never hear that.
All you hear from them is they're doing research on somebody else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. So anyway, Beverly said, I sent a question. I sent a question by email, family, that you can respond back through email when you have the time. Thank you. That's Beverly. Okay?
Yes,
All right.
if you sent it to my email once I'm free here, before I go to sleep, I will check it all out.
All right.
And respond. Thank you.
All right. And Cassandra Living Life says she liked the intro. Yeah, we like the intro too, but we don't put out a bunch of videos. We like to change it up, keep that variety going and stuff, all right?
Tim Black said, what's going on with the chicken? Actually, they just finished making the other boxes. And soon, the chickens will be coming soon, guys.
All right. Exactly. And progress or regress, thank you for your work. Love your videos. I'm looking forward to the move to one of the few African countries with my family. Thanks for the encouragement, guys.
What?
Ariel D. Black said, would you advise a young man from the UK to choose the cheapest country in Africa to invest or the most developed country as things move faster there? Thanks for sharing your knowledge. What would you say, sweet mama?
I didn't see it. I was reading something.
Okay. He said, I'm behind a little bit, but he said, would you advise a man from the UK to invest in the cheapest country in Africa or to invest in one of the more developed countries as things move faster there?
I would advise you to go and choose wherever country you want to go to and see what's going on. Because I wouldn't say just because it's cheap that you will make it there. So it's best that you go and do your research.
And investing, it's your tolerance for risk.
Right.
Now, if the country is developing, there's a greater propensity for return on your investment. There's a greater opportunity to make more money if the country is developing. Now, if the country's developed, there's a less likelihood of a greater return on your investment in comparison to the developing country. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for example, if you went to a developed country here, they have an abundance of franchises, sometimes from the Illusion, KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, blase, blase. So there's a least likelihood of you investing for your own burger joint.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Versus
coming to a place where there are no franchises, you can start your own. Hopefully that answers your question.
just be weary of people who say invest in them and they don't own anything. That's all I can say.
Exactly right. Good point, sweet mama. Somebody said, what do we think of the school shooting, sweet mama?
Sorry for, it's just America. That's the American way, guys.
Yeah, I mean, once you kind of hear the guy's story a little bit, you know,
It was crazy.
he was a little mass murderer in the making. He said he wanted to buy a gun before he was 18, so he tried to get his sister to buy the gun. She said no. So anyway, when he turned 8, well, he kept making these social media posts saying, I'm gonna get a gun, and I'm gonna do this, y'all stay tuned. So someone asked him, do you plan on shooting up a school? He denied it at that time. So him and his grandmother got into a argument over a cell phone bill. So the guy shot his grandmother in the face.
But they say he was mad because he didn't graduate or something.
He was mad because he didn't graduate. He got kicked out of school. I mean, the guys that knew him say he had a scary character. So I'm like,
they should have been looking into him anyway. I'm sure this is not something new with him.
Right.
It was there.
Right.
They just disregard it.
Right. Well, they say the storyline is his father was a felon and his grandfather was a felon. So birds of a feather flock together. Yes. So he did exactly what his mindset told him to do. But it was unfortunate that those kids had their lives and the adults snuffed out like that and stuff.
Nice boy, he wasn't nice. I don't think he was nice with those things what he had going on for himself and his daddy. I don't think that was a nice boy. Right. And then for the police to, oh man, that's just a sad guy. But they didn't react.
But I mean,
it's just crazy.
I mean, it's similar to what happened in Buffalo, New York. Those people didn't deserve to have their lives snuffed out like that.
Now that hurt me really bad.
That hurt me too.
That hurt me really bad.
That hurt me too. So
because he should be dead, guys. I'm sorry.
Exactly right.
They should push the button right now today where he is standing. Stop breathing. He should just die.
Yep, exactly right.
I have no pity for him.
Rights Entertainment said, hello guys, I watch you every day coming from Fayetteville, North Carolina. There's so much going on in America. It's a shame. I know you heard about the school shooting. Exactly right. We have. Yes. We have. Now, Erica Daniels said, hey, Bag, have y'all heard from the Arrives? I don't know
who is that.
The Arrives. Somebody, the Arrives. Cassandra, Living Life said, y'all make friends. People want to see you. Exactly right. We like to think that we are down earth people. You know what I'm saying? When we started the YouTube channel, we didn't know it would blossom like it did, and people would address us as we walk down the street or in the shopping market and say, hey, Bag Family. And we drive it and people cut us off and say, hey, Bag Family. We didn't know how that was going to take place. We just wanted to put our story out and be an inspiration for others who desire to do the same, get their families to safety.
Detractors say we're looking for fame.
Yeah, detractors say we're looking for fame.
I don't think that's what we were looking for.
No, I just wanted to get my family to safety, and I felt that the price that I was paying at age 52 was too great. I played it by their game. I graduated high school. I played sports, ran track and played football. You know what I'm saying, to get my way through college. Then I joined their military, spent 15 years in. Then I finished up college. Then I went to work in their establishments. Still, that wasn't good enough. So I had to start my own business. Still, that wasn't good enough. So I said, to hell with that. And we got up out of there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And ain't looked back since.
Not at all. Not at all.
All right. Kimberly Gillis said, thanks for the clarification of the land one day at a time. That's right.
That's right. We're not in a race, guys. We're not in a race. We want to do it as smoothly as possible. And I don't know, as much as we can to help others.
Right.
It's not just about Rick and I. It's not about just us. Now,
if it was just Sweet Juicy Mama and ourselves, man, we would have been at the land probably as soon as we finished with the security house. We would have stayed in the security house until the bigger house got built. But it's not just me and Sweet Juicy Mama. You know, we've got 4 adult children with us and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Uh, sometimes things gotta, gradually take form and stuff. Aurora Mary said a nice duck. A nice duck pond would be beautiful at the bag lot, Mr. Sin and Rick. We would like to get some fish out there and ducks as well. So, if y'all haven't seen that video where we went to, what was the name of that place? Riverview Organic Farms. We went to that. That guy had ducks,
Yes.
fowl. Guinea fowl.
He had so many things out there.
Yeah, so we want to
Big cows looking like they're gonna run you.
Exactly right.
What is this?
Donna King says, I heard Biden has threatened Africa, saying if Africa helps Russia, there will be consequences. We aren't worried about that. Exactly right. I mean, they made threats to us all the time. I mean, come on. It's just so much that you can tolerate in threats. You know what I'm saying? As people are going down, they want to take as many people with them as they're drowning. And so I think we're gonna show how many men we have on the African continent when it comes to saying, hey, you threaten us, you just pushing us farther away. Because personally, you was in there first. So you had ample opportunity to come correct. So now that Africa is looking at alternatives in the form of Russia and China, in comparison to the illusion and devils in Europe, now they want to throw some idle threats out there and stuff. So anyway, they got to threaten the whole world because Africans are everywhere.
And they know it.
Real Speak says his mama was crying on TV saying he was a nice boy and don't judge him. She crazy too. Agreed?
Yes.
Agreed.
They should hit the button on her too.
Now, why was he staying with his grandmama if he was such a nice boy? He would have been with mommy and
daddy,
the stepdad. The stepdad.
That's right. It took a while for them to even say anything about the parents.
Okay. A. Davis said, hey, Bag family. Hey, A. Davis. Glad I'm catching up on some of the live. Kate and Pat said, so many guns in America, no one feels safe. Exactly right. Exactly right. What, Bang?
Did you know her rigorous? Did you know the black ex-officer killed in a shooting just brought to public in what engine?
An engine that he discovered that ran on water. Nothing in the media about him.
Yes, I heard that. I saw that.
Picture, yeah.
I saw that too.
Wow.
Wow.
There was a guy who had found, he was a devil though, but he had was operating a generator off of water instead of fuel. He got killed too, so, it is what it is. Hate that for the brother.
Yeah.
Fitari Fitness says, for young people to become so callous, it means they see no future. Exactly right. Exactly right.
And it's sad.
You two are uniting us, and all the detractors don't want to see that. Exactly right. That's why we get so much hate. But you know what? The hate had went away. You know what I'm saying? All those people, it was just an abundance of them, just attacking us. They stopped attacking us. I started to feel we weren't special no more. You know what I'm saying? But then this ugly person, who's ugly on the outside and ugly on the inside, wanted to revive it. You know what I'm saying? So, a detractor.
That's
see it for
all
what it is.
And it is. They're angry because.
I'm putting a message. I'm putting a message out there because I'm about the diaspora and our movement, but yet still they're only talking to about 50 people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Always wanting everybody to think they have so many people on board. Really, where are they?
Yep, exactly right. And let me get this right. Fatari Fitness says, Uncle Sam can't bully people like before. Exactly right.
Exactly. Too many awakened now.
Exactly. And it's all over. Once we Africans realize the power that was given to us by the Creator, done. It's a done deal.
That's true.
You can't make enough bombs and bullets for that. You know what I'm saying? Once we realize who we are.
And the only thing they can do is take take the whole world out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, they'll be first.
Exactly.
They'll be first. We were the first, and we'll be the last. Africa. And Africans would not accept treatment like this from the U.S. I totally agree. And Annie Thompson says things will never change in the U.S. People are in denial. I live in Mexico, on my way to Africa soon. Exactly right.
There's
exactly
so
right.
many in denial.
Now, but I understand. You know, some people feel that the circumstances aren't right for them to exit at this time. But to feel that there's never a time for you to exit, I mean, that's denial. You ain't got to come to Africa. You ain't got to come to Africa. I mean, you go to Costa Rica or Cuba or Ecuador or some other place. Personally, I feel Africa's the best, but just get the safety, guys. That's the only thing I can say for you. Get the safety and stuff, all right?
That's true. Thank you, Hazel Eugene, for the super chat. Wonder love of the world. Thank you so much.
Exactly right. And Humble Lion, Virginia in the house, Richmond.
America is crumbling fast.
Yep, it is.
It is what it is.
That's why it's so important, and I lose sleep about it, that I get bags built as soon as possible, so I can help to expedite people that want to come to Gambia or to the African continent by way of Gambia and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We want to be able to provide housing, equitable pay. You know what I'm saying? We want to help you where you don't have to come over here and say, hey, man, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do once I get out of here. Coming by way of bag, we'll give you some insight on that.
We'll try and do as much as we can to keep you from the ones who want to feed off you.
Yeah, exactly right.
Leeches just to suck you dry.
Exactly. And we're going to put them on blast every time we can.
Every single time.
Because the way we use our platform, we don't want you to come over here and get scammed. We want to hit you with as much information as possible before you make the journey. That's why we make so many videos. I mean, we cover a variety of spectrum, but we always consistent.
Yeah.
We're always consistent with your best thought in mind. And if we find anybody that's trying to take advantage of you, we're going to put them on blast because they're a detractor.
Yeah.
They're not part of the movement.
Nope.
We need to ostracize them from the movement.
Big time. And we will do it.
Exactly right.
Whether you like it or not.
Yep. A. Davis said blast them. Black power. Atmosphere says, I've been building for 2 years in Senegal, slowly making my way there. Exactly right. Yeah. Hey, you're running your pace, no one else's pace. You know, people who want to sit in the illusion in their mother's basement or in their one-bedroom studio apartment and criticize you for what you're doing because you had the boldness to take a step and to go out on faith because you felt that you deserved something better, you and your family.
Or in a 3-bedroom apartment.
In a 3-bedroom apartment.
You got them out there. We can tell
exactly
you in
right.
apartments.
With the raising rent. With the raising rent. Exactly right.
Might be with that other one, the Section 8.
Something. Exactly right. Exactly right. Donna King said, I discovered that guinea fowls are really good business. Europeans from Europe are buying them like crazy from the continent. Good to know. Could this be a good source of income and business? I think they are because as I watch what I want to do, I want to learn how to do it the best of my ability. And so as I watch people who are more experienced than me, what they're doing, and they say that guinea fowl is a good business. And they breed really fast compared to a regular chicken and stuff. So we will be looking at getting into that business also.
Cassandra Living Life says you could make a one-day festival at Bag with music and talks. We're going to have it all, guys.
We're going to have it all?
There's so much that we're going to do. You guys are so invited to it.
Right.
You will see it soon. It's just right now, we just got to get there.
Get there.
Get there to Bag. Once we get there, everything it's gonna explode.
Exactly right.
You will see, guys.
Sweet Juice Mama said at the end of rainy season. I'm saying we'll be out of the bag within the next 3 months. But why are you saying
After
rainy season? I'm just curious.
Because it's kind of hard to get the people to come in there to move the things, the items, like the containers, truckloads. They don't come in bag that way because they figure they may sink down because of the rain.
Right.
But I mean, if that's what you think, it could happen though. I'm not saying it can't.
Right. But for those that do stay out there around us in the C4, we are going to get together, guys, so we can donate some money together, pool our resources, and see if we can get the road a little bit more passable during this rainy season. We don't want to be locked into the land, you know what I'm saying, or locked out of the land because of the road conditions. So that still is a goal. Like I say, rainy season this year came 2 weeks early, and it caught us off guard, but that still is something that's on our agenda.
Well, it always come in and bring either the rain or the wind.
I can't wait to move back to Ethiopia. I can't wait for you to move back to either, because you're not victim of the brain drain, where they take our greatest minds and sucker punch them into coming to the illusion where it's violent for their benefit. You know what I'm saying?
They make so much money off of that.
Exactly. So let's use that ingenuity and bring it back home, and let's develop the continent.
Right. Humble Lion, do you guys watch or have you met Dr. Mumbai? She's a YouTuber. No, we hadn't. Well, I haven't seen her videos in a while, but we know of her.
Malachi Muhammad said some East African countries with their visas are only good for 90 days. In this case, Gambia, or can you stay indefinitely?
Well,
Malachi Muhammad says some East African countries with their visas are only good for 90 days, like maybe Tanzania, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. No,
And
Gambia is not like that.
In this case, it's Gambia, you can stay indefinitely.
You can stay indefinitely, but you just, once you get your visa stamp, it's good for 5 years. And actually, you do not have to leave after 90 days. Only thing you need to do once you're here is apply for the permanent residency after 3 months, I believe. And after that, it's just every year you renew your permanent residency. You do not have to leave after 90 days. Once you're in here as long as I guess if you're good and not causing violence or
scamming people
with a big old movement that ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
You're here welcome. I guess they'll let you, stay in here unless somebody embarrass you. You move along. I don't know.
Yeah, that's always a possibility too.
Mm-hmm.
Patricia O says support bag. I know that I will be there step by step. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Rights Entertainment say bag family in America, gas, food, etc. is too expensive, and they are short on baby formula again.
Wow.
In this world order, they say everything is short before the end of the year.
That's a fear tactic. That's all they're doing is trying to fear you guys.
Right.
I mean,
making the rich get richer and the poor get poor.
That's all they're doing.
Everything. I mean, from war to this monkeypox to colonial virus. I mean, just everything. And every time there's a catastrophe, the rich get richer and the poor get poor.
And it's always their brothers, uncles, nieces, nephews.
Yeah, you figure.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. You figure. Atmosphere says guinea fowl eggs taste a whole lot better than chicken eggs. I'm glad that you said that. I'd like to also, as I walk around the land, sometimes checking the fence, there's a lot of quails on the land. So whenever they fly up, because you got to walk right up on them and then they'll fly up, once I get those quail eggs, we'll be breeding quail eggs. I mean, we'll be breeding quails too, because they say those are tastier too than regular chicken eggs.
We see
never tasted them, but
I see them. They're sold in the other stores. So
and they're expensive.
So very expensive.
Little smaller things, but they're expensive and stuff. All right. Lady 67 says, I'm glad the new contractor's making progress on your home. We're glad too. Yes. America, Kingston 20 says America's failing big time. It's not just America, guys. I was wondering about how things going in the UK, and I saw the same situation is going on in UK. The same situation is going on in UK.
Same with France.
Same with France too. Same with France. So those three buddies, hey,
they flock together, they fall together.
Yep. The time is over with. So, hey, get y'all backup plans, guys. BETV says African Queen is the conversation coming up about leaving the U.S. Exactly right.
Who said that?
BETV.
Oh, okay. African Queen.
WM West Africa 1980 said moving all my stuff to Sierra Leone in a year and a half now. Wow, awesome. Awesome. Guada 9 says, I hope I pronounced it right. Guada 9 says, are there recycling businesses in the Gambia? Yes, there are places that you could turn in recycling material to. But as far as recycling machines or companies in the Gambia, no, there aren't. I think the closest
it's more of the others is making the more money on the recycling guys.
Right. Now, if they're recycling plastic, it's being taken to Senegal, they recycle it and sell the finished portion back to Gambia. And the metal, as far as I know, is going to Europe.
Right, sorry.
No, go ahead, sweet mama. Brooklyn 80888 says the black background is real nice. You guys should make a blanket like that.
Thanks to Miss White Shirley, or why not? She sent this to us and she had it made for us. I mean, she did a great job and we'd like to thank you again.
Yep, thank you very much. And the Buffalo Soldiers says, and they always want to say everything comes from Africa.
Exactly.
How would they know unless they put it there? Exactly right.
And why it always got to come from a monkey?
Exactly right. I don't know if anybody's heard this. Rome must fall. Exactly right. I don't know if anybody heard this, but they said the UN blasted America for putting a black face on as a poster child for the monkey pox. You know, something that started in the U.S. They want to tag it and say it's from the continent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like when we were young, I were in high school, they say the AIDS came from Africa, from a monkey. At least that's what that was going around when I was a young girl.
Now, JoJo, Mom and Me says, apply for your passport now.
Exactly.
We were talking to our oldest daughter.
She doesn't have it.
We were talking to our oldest daughter who has 4 sons. We asked her if she had her passport yet, and she said no. I wanted to hang up on her. I wanted to hang up on her. She said, no, Dad, please, please. I wanted to hang up on her because she's not serious. If you're serious about exercising your options, like Walter Guyton said, get your passport now.
Yeah.
This is the best time.
No, she should have had it long before before we even got over here.
We've been over here for 7 years.
Yes.
So what that is telling me, she has faith in the system more than she does Mom and Dad's knowledge of getting to some place that's safer.
You're right. WM West Africa 1980. Everybody should been had passports by now. You're exactly right.
Right. And AKA Chi 1972 says, hello, Bag family. First time on live. Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too, and thank you.
Thank you for joining us on live. Thank you for joining us on live.
Atmosphere says, thank you guys for being an inspiration. Love you for it.
All right.
We love you too. I'm sure if you read that or not.
Where is Sweet Mama?
Atmosphere.
No, I didn't, Sweet Mama.
Okay.
Wilbur White says, party time in America is over.
Yes.
Yes, I believe that. That's why we got out, guys. And again, I don't want to throw any negative your way or try to put a scare tactic on you. I mean, you see the news just as well as the rest of the world does. Something is going on there, guys.
Yes, it
It
is.
ain't gonna get better.
Not at all. It's actually gonna get worse.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Now go ahead, sweet mama.
some just came in.
All right, guys, we got almost 300 people watching with about 231 thumbs up. If we can get those numbers to roughly equal, we appreciate it. Help us out. And we've been on here for about, I didn't know we've been on here that long.
No.
Been on here for about an hour and a half, guys. We going 2 hours tonight or what?
It's up to you, sweet daddy.
Okay.
Give you a break here.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Ibram, my boss, said hello. What's happening, sunshine?
Proud African. The haters are very impressed with Sweet Juicy Mama. Ariel shot at bag. You're so right. They are.
Mm-hmm.
They hate themselves. That's why they hating on me.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Black Scorpion says tell the haters to kick rocks.
Exactly right.
No, go hide in the rocks.
With all that sugar honey iced tea.
Jacqueline Warger said, I have my passport serious about coming, getting things together. Now, thanks, Bag family, and love you. We love you too. What's your email? Email is in the description, which is it's usumbuddha.cynthia@gmail.com. They want us to say that.
Atmosphere says realistic, you got to have a financial plan to leave. Of course, you have to have a financial plan to leave because you have to have some type of currency to get a ticket to fly over. You know what I'm saying? But once you get over here, after you did your initial visit, you should have in mind, hey, this is what I need to start some type of business and stuff, you know? Again, like I think we said on the previous video when we went live, all you need to do is come over here with about 10 grand and stay away from the detractors.
And they are
They'll take the 10 grand as soon as you get off the plane.
Yep.
But all you need is about 10 grand to come over here and stuff, right? We came over here with a lot less. But all you need is about 10 grand to come over here with and figure out, hey, I can use this business opportunity to generate some income. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we came over in 2018, we brought back 2 puppies. So what do? We dog breed. You know, we breed pit bulls. Now that we're growing crops out of the bag, turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens,
spinach, kale,
beets, watercress, corn, watermelons. We're starting to eat watermelons now from the land. You know,
actually ate one this morning.
Right, we're selling that stuff, guys. You see what I'm saying? We're selling that, you know. So when you come over, look for the business opportunities, see which one that's akin with you, develop it when you come over, start generating your income, guys.
Just be careful with the detractors.
The detractors.
Wanting you to invest in their movement that they don't have a movement.
Right.
Don't own nothing, probably ain't gonna never in their life own anything.
Because they're really ugly on the outside.
Very ugly on the outside.
And ugly on the inside.
Akachi 1972. I live in Canada. If you didn't take the jab, you cannot travel. A lot's happening there, they're saying.
Wow. In Canada?
Wow, that's crazy.
In Canada, wow, okay. What part of Canada? I'm curious. Just curious. Is it continent-wide or country-wide? Somebody said, what's the plane cost to the Gambia, sweet mama? And what's the cost of the passport?
Well, I don't know the exact everything. It changes every day for the plane cost here. Coming from, it all depends on where you're coming from and who you're dealing with, what airline you're dealing with. You have to go and you have to look. But the what else you say? Oh, and the cost of passports. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
when we did our passports, I think it was like 180.
Yeah.
American dollars. I don't know how if it's changed since then.
What the bottom line, all you got to do is go to the post office
You just gotta,
and inquire.
yeah, and wherever you're at in your what state you're in, you gotta do some kind of research, finding out where do you go to apply. When we were doing it, we went to our post office. How it is now, I think now, and where we came from, which was Tennessee, I think you go online now. You make an appointment, then you go into the post office, and they'll fill out your paperwork, and they'll tell you. But you could do some research. I don't know. I hadn't done anything with passports in a while. What's the matter?
No, I was just laughing at one of the comments. Oh, he's from Toronto. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's countrywide. Okay, got you. Thank you. Thank you for the
Miriam
feedback.
is true though.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I love how you stress ugly on the outside." It is.
Hey.
I mean, told for what?
No, but it's one thing to be attractive,
Mhm.
but to have an ugly attitude.
Yes.
But it's something else to
Very.
be ugly on the outside and ugly on the inside as well. That's ugly.
Yeah, because
No,
sometimes
that's googly. I'm sorry, that's googly.
you can be. Sometimes you can be ugly on the outside and have a good inside.
That is true.
But to have both is just sad.
Yeah.
I mean, sad, guys.
That is true. The downright just despicable.
Definitely. I could have looked beyond that had you been good inside. And I knew you weren't good when you gave me those gifts. And it will be burnt out that bag, guys, with some gasoline on the fuel, as they say in the Gambia.
Go ahead, sweet mama.
Fuel. You will see it on the video. I will let you guys see it. And I will not put it on Patreon. I want everybody to see it.
Go ahead, sweet
It's
mama.
going to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Take that evilness somewhere else because Cynthia don't play.
That's right. Go ahead, sweet mama.
Nah, that's all I'm going to say. I don't play. I'm a direct person.
Donna King says, I'm from Michigan and my old passport at the post office took 3. Missed that.
What is it?
Donna King.
Let me go back up then. She says, oh, there it is right there. Donna King, I'm from Michigan, and I did my passport at the post office. It took 3 months to get it back. Wow, that was long.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand that's what they're doing now because of what's going on. Since the pandemic hit, everybody wants to take their time to do a thing and blame the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we did, it was only like 2.5 weeks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I do understand what's going on. So you really have to do your research. I just know that's what we did when we got ours done. That was back in what, 2015?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, is it easy to renew your passport there?
In the Gambia, yes it is.
Mhm.
All you have to do is take the passport to the embassy.
To the embassy?
They take it to get your information. You pay the renewal fee. I think I did my children, the younger two, when we did theirs last year, we got it back within 2 weeks.
Right.
So it's very easy. And they will give you the old one, punch a hole in it, and they'll give you the new one with it. And make sure when you do renew it, it always have to be stapled with that the new one. So when you go traveling, they'll know. What's the matter?
Now, just listen to what you're saying, sweet mama.
Okay. Salah 777 says, "Go ahead, lady, laugh out loud. Burn, baby, burn." You right.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give me nothing after you've done something bad to me and think I'm gonna accept it and just, whatever. Yeah, I took it and I tried to, with my heart, give you a chance. And I even used it once, and only. That's all you'll see. It will burn.
Right. And JoJo Mama, I think JoJo, if I said that right, said, hey, it's best that you get those passports before they try to shut it down and stop you from leaving. Somebody said something about Ice Cube.
Thank you, just being real, Armstrong. You're right. Sweet mama meant that. You're right, I do. Don't like it, oh well. Sweet Berry, clap. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful Queen. That's right, sweet juicy mama. What he says, Tommy Self, hello bag. Do you guys think as Africans it's important to have a diet based from the homeland? And if so, what fruit, vegetable, and dishes would you recommend? What? What
Vegan
fruit?
dishes and stuff.
Oh, vegan dish. I mean, anything. I mean, as long as you have whatever. If you're eating fruits, it comes with seeds. Eat those. I mean, you gotta come in. It's up to you what you want, what you like. I mean, yeah. I think all the fruits here are good here in the Gambia.
Atmosphere said, have y'all came across jujus there? Yes, we have.
We have.
In fact, we want to get our own. We just got to go to a reliable source and find where to get it from.
You don't want to just get it from anybody. I was told that if you have to pay for it and it's not from the heart, it may not work the way you want it to.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're paying you, they're charging you for it, and
Right.
it's not real. I don't know if that's true, but that's what someone told me.
Right. And guys, let me jump in here again now. We got about another 20 minutes or less to go. We got about 1,100 some odd videos out there, guys. That provides you with a detailed list of what you need when you come to the African continent, how to make the smooth transition from the illusion here. Those videos are there for a reason, guys. We hate seeing friends that we kind of get accustomed to and say, hey, you know what? We like that couple. Then a couple of things happen to them and then they gone back to the illusion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And I understand the support is not as strong as it should be.
It shouldn't be.
Yes.
That's right.
Because you got a lot of detractors here just want to feed off of you.
Right.
And that hurts a lot of things in the country, Get them out of here.
Right. And you see the ones that come here with the beautiful families and stuff, and a couple of things happen to them from the detractors. The next thing you hear, they say, well, we get ready to go back, I hate what they're going back to is much worse than what they could ever experience here, but it is what it is,
That's right.
Each person got to make their own bed and lie in it.
Tula, a.k.a. Tracy, says, good night, everyone. Bag family, keep inspired the movement. You are respected. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We will not let anybody like that on the ugly on the outside, ugly on the inside.
Yeah.
Distract us from anything.
Never.
But we will come and let you know how we feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, naturally melanated. Too late. They are already canceling fights again. I was supposed to come in July. Now have to wait. Wow. Sorry to hear that.
Is this from the U.S.? Is he saying from the U.S.?
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says naturally melanated.
I know some people that were from the UK was telling us that, what they was telling us from the UK, babe? They was making it, they was charging more money for people that was flying to the Gambia from the UK. So I'm not sure if that policy has started already, but I know it was coming.
Oops, sorry. It says, Mr. Truth, those stimulus checks brought a lot of people back.
Wow.
Wow, that's sad. Ricardo Holloway, peace to the bag family. Beautiful African Queen says, your video are a great help with planning my trip to the Gambia.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's what they're for. That's what they're for.
Lady 67 says, I saw your videos on rainy season. I'm going back to watch them. Understand that rainy season, yeah, it can be bad. But, normally it's not real bad because it's not raining every day. It actually get heavy rain around, I believe,
September.
August, September. Once the end of September, it just, starts to slow down. But again, it can rain today. It can rain in the morning, in the evening it can be hot. So it's not as bad. It is just the roads are bad, guys. They're not as it should be.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She said yes, she's from USA.
Oh, okay. Is juju like voodoo? I hope so. I hope so.
It's nothing wrong with voodoo.
Mm-hmm.
AG said ugly on the outside, ugly on the inside. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I
Exactly.
got that from my granny.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
Tell Kiki she ain't put out no video lately. I will let her know.
Right. She out there playing, running around with her friends.
Walk
We'll
the
let her know.
yeah. Walk. No, I think she's home now.
Oh, okay.
Walk the Gator says bag is my drug of choice. Thank you, thank you.
In a good way. We know what you mean, brother.
Ricardo Holloway says Philly in the house. This thing.
Right. Sure could use a Philly steak and cheese right about now.
No juju is casting spell. Voodoo is a way of life.
Oh, okay. Got you then. No,
I don't know. I think
No.
juju protects you.
Yeah, juju's not
At
casting a
least
spell.
that's what they say here. It's
Yeah.
more of a, I don't know, maybe it is different for whatever you have it for, but certain ones I know is to protect you from the evilness, you know, which the ones who got the movement from, or,
Right.
you know, the ugly on the outside and the ugly
On the
inside.
inside.
Boop! Juju been thrown at you.
Go ahead, sweet mama. Right. Juju came from my ancestors.
You're right. You're right. I've seen them here in the museum. They show it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah. Ricardo Hollowell, thanks for the channel. Thank you so much. Okay, you want to do black man? That one. What's the matter? Why you staying like that?
I was trying to read the comments as you was
Okay,
talking.
I'm sorry. It's moving. It wouldn't move for me, so now probably back on.
Okay.
Yeah, it is the internet.
Yeah. Someone's info for swing trade said the Happy Companion made a video on the juju. He was explaining it and stuff. So if y'all want to go to
Yes, he
his
did
channel
put
and
it
check
out.
it out, please do.
That's THC.
Wow.
What is it?
Rights Entertainment said they're sending out stimulus checks in June of 1,400 to everyone in the U.S.
When they start that one, I didn't hear about
A
that.
new stimulus? This is my first time hearing about that.
What Biden trying to do now?
Mm-hmm. Aurora Mary said, I miss seeing the dogs relax in the VIP house. Uh-oh. I was scared when Anime attacked that little cow.
Yeah, I was scared
doing her
too. I'm
job.
glad she didn't do it, you know. But like you say, she was doing her job, but that was a small cow to me.
It was.
I didn't want that to happen.
We rescued
I don't
it,
even
though.
want any of them to happen like that. But she did what she had to do to protect back.
Good.
You know, I guess sometimes when you get that ugliness outside and inside, Anime, I got to send Anime at it.
Mm-hmm. But the reason why they're not relaxing inside the VIP, guys, is because when we have guests, they want to come in there and
Just be all up
be
on
all
us.
up on you like, who is this?
Like children. They
Yeah,
just like our children.
Who is this
used to be.
person? You know what I'm saying? And so we're like, no, you know, when nobody's here, then y'all got free access. But when people are here, you know, go elsewhere, you know. But no, they want to come up there, so we had to put a door up there to lock them out and stuff. So now they don't find elsewhere.
They're either going to the back, in the back of the house, or you know that we do have the rooms open for the dog house. One is closed, but two of them open because we, you know, have other things out there. But they either can go in the security house. You even see them out there by the chicken house.
And strawberry, is that right, babe? Or
Sweet berries.
Sweetberry, I'm sorry. Sweetberry said, haven't heard about the stimulus check. That's
I
new to
haven't
me.
heard that either.
Help 303 say hello from Belize. Hello in Belize. They say they recover stimulus in tax year. They recover the stimulus in tax year. Okay. Somebody said, a beach land say, sweet juice mama, that's a nice outfit you got on.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And the Buffalo soldiers said, first of all, it's never all the people that get the stimulus checks. It's income based. I've never received one and likely never will. Wow.
That's how they do it.
Yep. I agree with you, Patricia. She said the dollar isn't worth the The dollars is printed on, the paper is printed on. I agree with that. That's why we always get it and put it into a hard asset. And we recommend you do the same.
That's true. Before we go all the way down.
Jojo Mom, you're right on the money. Jojo Mom and me said, use the stimulus to get passports for the whole family.
Who said that? Jojo Mom?
Yeah, Jojo Mom and me.
Okay.
All right, guys, we got 10 more minutes. If you got any questions that you want to ask, please ask at this time.
Says,
And help us out, guys. We only need about 13 more people. If you don't mind helping us, is that guy calling us? Yeah, that guy's calling us. Anyway,
I don't know who that was.
if you don't mind helping us get to, let's increase the likes, guys. Let's increase them, okay? We got about 330 people watching, and it's going up now. Let's go ahead and see if we can get over 300 for likes and stuff, okay? Let's see now. JY73 My said, that's a lie. No checks. Maybe ones they sent over here on the planes and across the borders. Okay.
I haven't heard that either.
CC Griffin says, we're setting way to come to Gambia and buy some land. We've been gardening for over 50 years. Wow. Ooh. Oh my God, I can't wait to get in touch with you. And I'm
teach us what we're doing wrong or right or whatever.
And I'm interested in beekeeping.
Yes.
You're beekeepers too.
So once you're here, do hit us up. We would love to hear your story.
Wow. Sending my support and thank you for what you're doing. Yes. Please hook us up. Yeah, please stay in touch too. Stay in touch.
Over 30, how many years? 50?
50 years.
You have a book, I know.
Yeah, definitely. Walter Gaither said it's a mess over here, holding people back with high gas prices. Doing my best to stack and live here.
It's sad. It's sad.
What is the gas prices, guys? What are the gas prices in America right now? When we were there, it was about like $2-3 a gallon, if that much. And we was crying and complaining when we got over here. Gasoline is $5 a gallon over here.
Wow, someone says $4.49.
$4.49.
Yes, and welcome Solomon S.A. He says hello. He's just joining us. Thank you for joining.
All right. And if you're just joining, our message tonight was about detractors. Don't let them distract you. Yes. You know, people that just want to hate on you for no reason.
Because they couldn't get over on everybody.
Ignore them. Wow. 475, 465, 450. Wow. Is it because that gas is going to the Europe? Is that why it's so high now? Because it's going to Europe? Instead of Chevron or Amoco and all these other people paying it, giving it to the people there, and they're shipping it to Europe. Rich get richer, poor get poor.
Exactly. That's what they're trying to do, guys.
Angela Thomas said, hey, Rick and Sin, how did you choose your last name? I was in 1990. I read the autobiography of Malcolm X, where I read his story, as told by Alex Haley, how he changed his name, changed his spirituality, all that. So I kind of got inspired to do the same too, because what he said was resonating with me and stuff. So I had three choices. One was Khufu, the brother that built the pyramids in Egypt, but I thought he was Arab. Lack of knowledge, I didn't know that was a brother. You know, so Khufu was a possible last name. And Usumbuda, that's the capital of, or it used to be the capital of Burundi. Now it's Bujumbura. I went with that second name, and I can't remember what the third one was. But that's how I came by my name, guys. Just said, take the capital of this country, East Africa, Burundi.
Been there. I was married. When we got married, you had changed it already.
And Gloria said, when will you get your cars repair completed? We just was informed today that the guy had to go to Senegal to get the flip switch for the pickup truck because I got 2 gas tanks on the pickup truck, front and rear. So he said it'll be done this Thursday. Really depending on when the part makes it back from Senegal.
The engine and everything is completed, guys.
Right.
We saw it. We went over there and checked it out. All of that is finished. It's just that one thing, that
Wow.
switch. Couldn't find it here in the Gambia.
Maxine Wright said, I talked to my son in California, it's $6.
Wow.
Wow.
That hurt.
Somebody said, somebody paid $6, babe, just yesterday. Right here, B. Slanton. Gas is about $6 a gallon in California. It's more than any other state. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Hopefully you guys are carpooling and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of paying that whole price yourself, carpool.
Mm-hmm.
Carpool. Stretch those dollars. Jacqueline Rogers says 472 in North New Jersey.
No baby supplies. You guys gotta know this is done on purpose.
A. David says America, KKK, is a capitalistic lie.
Yep.
Because it's all built on, here's the word now, y'all heard it before, exploitation. Every opportunity, we want to exploit that opportunity. Why exploit? You know what I'm saying? Just go in and get your fair share and leave the rest for somebody else. No. Capitalistic system is exploit. Exploit. Get the most for the least.
Okay, guys, we're coming up almost at its end. If you'd like to help, with our channel and all the things that we got going on, it is in the description. You can donate whatever you like. I mean, we got Cash App, we got PayPal, and you can go to Patreon or what we have here, Super Chat. Whatever you like, it could be 50 cents, 25 cents. I mean, it all will come back to you in the end. Once bag is up and ready, we'll have so much for you guys out there. Also, with our promotion we got here, we still have this up until next month at the end of June. The Wall of Fame. If you'd like to donate towards this and get your name on the Wall of Fame, we still have it going on until the end of June.
Right.
Again.
Well said, sweet mama.
Yes.
All right, guys, we get ready to wrap this up. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend.
And remember, do not let the detractors distract you. They ain't real.
That's right.
They ain't nothing but leech.
Because they're
blood-sucking, whatever.
Because they're ugly on the outside.
Yep.
And ugly on the inside.
They mean you no good.
That's right.
All they want is to take. And do not invest in stuff you cannot see.
Exactly right.
Yes.
All right. You know how we end our videos, guys, with love, peace, soul.
Bye, bag family. Until then, we will be back. And you will see the burn, baby, burn.
See you next video, family.
Bye.